Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Nest. I'm Mia, and I'm here with Max.
Hey everyone, I'm Max, and today we are talking about home.
Your apartment, your house, the place you live.
And I want to start with something I just realized this week.
Tell us.
You and I have worked together for 2 years, and you have never seen my apartment.
That is completely true. We record everything remotely.
So today, right now, I am going to describe it to you.
I love this. Go.
Okay, 1-bedroom apartment in Manhattan, Upper West Side.
Upper West Side, a neighborhood on the west side of Central Park in Manhattan.
About 700 square feet, which sounds small because it is small.
Square feet, a unit of measurement for the size of a space. 700 is quite compact.
Compact means small but organized efficiently.
What does it look like when you walk in?
You walk in and you are immediately in the living room. There is no real hallway.
Hallway, the passage between rooms. Max has almost none.
One wall is almost entirely bookshelves.
Oh, I love that.
Floor to ceiling, that is my one design decision I am proud of.
Floor to ceiling means going from the ground all the way up to the top of the room.
And the windows face east, so in the morning the whole apartment fills with light.
Fills with light. The sunlight comes through and lights up everything.
That morning light is the reason I took the apartment, honestly.
One detail can sell a whole place.
One detail. The kitchen is tiny. The bedroom fits a bed and not much else.
But the light makes it.
The light makes it.
Now I need to describe mine so you can picture it.
Please, give us the tour.
2-bedroom apartment in Los Angeles, Silver Lake neighborhood.
Silver Lake, a creative and walkable area of LA.
The second bedroom is my studio, where I design.
Studio here means a dedicated workspace, a room just for work.
The best thing about it, I have a balcony.
A balcony, a small platform outside attached to the building, usually with a railing.
It is not big, maybe enough for 2 chairs and a small table.
But you love it.
I sit out there every morning with my coffee. It is the first thing I do.
Some spaces become the heart of a home.
Heart means the most loved and central part of something.
Now, let's help our listeners describe their own homes.
Because this comes up constantly. Where do you live? What is your place like?
Constantly means very regularly, almost every time you meet someone new.
Let's start with types of homes. Max, what type do you live in?
An apartment, also called a flat in British English.
Apartment and flat are the same thing. American English uses apartment, British uses flat.
I rent my apartment. I do not own it.
Rent means to pay money each month to live somewhere that belongs to someone else.
Own means the property is yours. You bought it.
There is also a house, a standalone building, usually with a garden or yard outside.
Yard is the American English word for the outdoor space around a house.
Garden.
And a studio apartment, one single room that functions as living room, bedroom, and kitchen all in one.
Studio apartments are very common in expensive cities.
Expensive cities where rent is very high. New York, London, Tokyo, Sydney.
Now, describing the size and feel of a home.
The word I use for my place? Cozy.
Cozy means small but warm and comfortable. It has a positive feeling.
I choose cozy over small because small sounds like a complaint.
Huh. Cozy sounds like a choice.
The opposite is spacious, large and open with plenty of room.
My place is spacious by comparison. LA apartments tend to be bigger than Manhattan ones.
Tend to means generally or usually. It is not always true, but often is.
Bright means a lot of natural light coming in through windows.
Mine is bright thanks to those east-facing windows.
Mine is also bright. California sunshine helps.
Dark means not much natural light, which can feel cozy or gloomy depending on your taste.
Gloomy means slightly dark and sad feeling.
Charming is a word people use for older apartments with character.
Character means distinctive features that make something interesting or unique.
My building is from the 1920s. It has character.
Old tiles, high ceilings, thick walls.
Thick walls, I can barely hear my neighbors. Worth its weight in gold.
Worth its weight in gold means extremely valuable.
Now, the rooms inside. What do you have, Max?
Living room, the main room where you relax and spend time. Sofa, maybe a TV.
My sofa faces the bookshelves, not a TV.
Sofa means a long, comfortable seat for more than one person, also called a couch.
Sofa and couch mean the same thing. Couch is slightly more casual.
Kitchen, where you cook. Mine has a gas stove, which I love.
Stove is the cooking appliance on the counter with burners on top.
Oven is the enclosed space underneath or beside the stove where you bake things.
Refrigerator, the appliance that keeps food cold. Most people just say fridge.
Fridge is the casual short form. Everyone says fridge.
Bedroom, where you sleep. Bed, obviously. Wardrobe or closet for clothes.
Wardrobe is the British English word, a tall, freestanding piece of furniture for clothes.
Closet is the American English word, a built-in space in the wall with a door.
Freestanding means it stands alone and is not attached to the wall.
Built-in means it is part of the structure of the room, fixed in.
And the bathroom, where you wash. Shower, sink, toilet.
I only have a shower, no bathtub.
I have both, and I use the bathtub about once a month.
Once a month. That is very honest.
Huh, but I love knowing it is there.
Now, describing what you love most.
My favorite thing about my place is then the specific thing.
My favorite thing is the morning light.
What I love most is the balcony.
The neighborhood really makes it when the area adds to the quality of living.
I could not imagine living anywhere else right now. The feeling of belonging.
Belonging means feeling like you are in exactly the right place.
And what you wish were different.
The one thing I would change is more storage.
Storage means space to put things away. Shelves, cupboards, drawers.
I have nowhere to put anything. Manhattan apartments are notorious for this.
Notorious means widely known for something negative.
I would add a walk-in closet if I could.
Walk-in closet. A closet large enough to walk into and move around in.
A luxury in Manhattan.
Now, talking about the neighborhood, because home is not just the four walls.
What is your neighborhood like, Mia?
Walkable. That is the thing I value most.
Walkable means you can reach most daily needs on foot without needing a car.
Coffee shop, 3 minutes away. Grocery store, 5 minutes. Park, 8 minutes.
That changes how a day feels.
Completely. You step outside and the neighborhood is alive.
Alive means full of energy, people, and activity.
What about yours, Max?
Mine is similar. Manhattan is walkable almost everywhere.
The trade-off is the size inside.
Trade-off means giving up something to gain something else. Walk everywhere or have space. Pick one.
I pick walkable every time.
Every time. Now, home across cultures.
Because home means very different things depending on where you grew up.
In some cultures, multi-generational living is the norm.
Multi-generational means grandparents, parents, and children all under one roof.
Under one roof means living in the same building or house.
In others, like the U.S., young adults typically live alone or with roommates.
Roommates means people who share an apartment and split the costs.
Neither is better. They reflect different priorities.
Reflect means to show or express something about the values behind them.
Some cultures prioritize family closeness. Others prioritize independence.
Both are valid.
Valid means acceptable and legitimate.
Your home reflects your life, and describing it in English gives people a window into that life.
Window into means a way to see and understand something you normally couldn't see.
Let's also talk about what makes a home feel like yours, because layout is only part of it.
The things you put in a space say everything about you.
Everything about you, your personality, your history, your priorities.
What is the thing in your apartment that says the most about you, Max?
The bookshelves, obviously, but actually, there is a photo on my desk.
Tell us about it.
It is from a hiking trip I did with my best friend about 5 years ago. We are at the top of a mountain in Colorado.
Colorado, a state in the western United States known for its mountains.
Both of us completely exhausted, neither of us looking good.
Ha, the best photos.
But every time I see it, I remember exactly how that day felt.
Objects in a home carry memory.
Carry memory means they hold feelings and experiences from the past.
What about you, Mia? What says the most about you in your space?
My studio. The walls are covered in color swatches and reference images.
Color swatches, small samples of different colors used in design work.
It looks chaotic from the outside, but to me it makes complete sense.
Chaotic means disorganized and without obvious order.
Every designer's workspace looks like controlled chaos.
Controlled chaos. Disorder that actually has its own internal logic.
Now, some phrases for when someone asks you to describe your home.
My place is then the main characteristic. My place is pretty cozy.
It is not huge, but then what you love despite the size.
It is not huge, but the light is incredible.
I have been there for then how long, and I still love it.
I have been there for 3 years, and I still love opening the door every evening.
Opening the door every evening, that moment when you come home.
That moment is the real test of whether you love a place.
The test means the real measurement of something.
Do you feel relieved, happy? Do you sigh with contentment?
Contentment means a quiet feeling of satisfaction and happiness.
Or do you feel tired just looking at it?
Ha! Which is a different kind of signal.
That is your home telling you something.
Telling you something means communicating information you should pay attention to.
Now some vocabulary for things people commonly want in a home.
Storage. Always storage.
Storage means space to keep things. Shelves, drawers, cupboards.
Every apartment needs more of it than it has.
Natural light. Sunlight that comes in through windows without artificial help.
Artificial means man-made, not from nature.
A good view. What you can see from your windows.
My view is other apartments. But I have a corner window so I can see a slice of sky.
A slice of sky. That is enough.
It is enough.
Outdoor space. A garden, balcony, terrace, or even just a doorstep.
Terrace is a larger outdoor space than a balcony, usually flat and paved.
Quiet. Not much noise from traffic or neighbors.
That is worth more than almost any other feature.
Feature means a specific characteristic or aspect of a home.
Quiet at night changes your whole quality of life.
Quality of life means how comfortable and enjoyable your daily existence is.
Now, if you were describing your home to someone for the first time,
Start with the type and size. I have a 2-bedroom apartment.
and one thing you love. The balcony is my favorite part.
Then one thing you would change? I wish I had more storage.
3 sentences. That is a complete answer that feels natural and real.
Complete means it covers enough without going on too long.
And it invites the other person to share about their home too.
Which is always a good conversation.
Always. Because everyone has a relationship with their home.
Even if that relationship is complicated.
Even then.
Especially then.
Home is one of the most personal things about a person.
Describing it in English is one of the most personal things you can do in the language.
Today's question, describe your home to us.
Today's question, describe your home to us.
What type of home do you live in? What is your favorite room or space?
Tell us in the comments. We love picturing where our listeners live around the world.
If you are enjoying English Nest, please subscribe right now. New episode every single day.
Hit the like button, share with a friend learning English, and we will see you in the next episode.
See you next time, everyone.